LA is the most poorly situated airport ever.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Hey Ross.
You alright? Thank you.
I found you guys though.
So we made it. Welcome to China. I'll take 2 containers.
Hey guys, it's Doug. I meant to do some filming last night, but the jet lag kicked in around 9:30 after dinner, and I passed out and I woke up in my clothes. But it's another day here in China, as you can see, riding in style.
What's going on?
Hi Sophia.
Hi.
Hi Mr. Joe. He's very serious when he's driving, because the driving here, you can literally just turn in front of vehicles and that's considered acceptable. And right now we're gonna go for some breakfast at a place that I think is kind of unknown in this city, but it's really, really delicious. They have hot tomato fish soup, and even though that doesn't sound delicious, it's actually amazing. So this is gonna be one of the better meals on the trip. So hope you guys are excited for tomato fish soup for breakfast.
Looking wonderfully forward to it.
Ross, I'm telling you, trust me, it will be okay.
I hate fish and I hate soup. And I hate tomato.
Made it to the breakfast restaurant. Here it is. Boom. Awesome. You guys get ready. This is the bomb.com. Right?
How are the noodles? Good? Awesome. Ross?
Eating with chopsticks, what do you know about it?
Look at you. Less than 24 hours, Ross is a master. Atsumi, what's the verdict?
Nice.
So this over here, if you can eat this, then you'll be all right in China. This is the hottest, spiciest, most ridiculous topping that they have. You see that? That's like liquid fire right there. All right, so we're going into a meeting with one of our regular suppliers right now, and the main issues that we have to discuss are just to get the order confirmed for this year. Fast forward in time, we just concluded the meeting, and it was more of a social gathering than an actual meeting, but nevertheless, now we're gonna go hit up a little bit of lunch. You can see here we're in the showroom, and our products are all over the place. For all you copycats out there, just come on over to this office. You can copy all of our stuff, no problem. Which many of you probably already have. I'm talking to you. Oh, don't forget the cancer sticks, Ross.
Yeah, straight from China.
Very nice.
No, it's not straight from China because you're in China.
Well, yeah. Well.
Mike, you gonna start smoking?
Yeah.
You're inspired.
Yeah.
You guys ready to go get some food?
Virginia type.
Yeah.
What are we eating? What are we eating, Sophia?
I can't pronounce it.
It's an Italian restaurant, right?
Yeah.
But it's a Chinese, but it's in China, so it's a Chitalian.
Chinese restaurant.
Or what was the other? What was the other one?
Italies.
Italese.
Italies.
So
This makes
Ross is just confused. Let's go. Alright, so here I am outside of Te Amo, Italian restaurant, which is a legit Italian restaurant in China. So we're gonna go try out some Chitalian. I've been here before. It's kind of medium, but we're gonna see what's up because some of the crew wanted some pizza, and the pizza is actually pretty legit. So let's go check it out. Whoa.
What up?
The whole world is here. So that's the thing about coming to China, is you see all of your friends while you're here, unexpectedly. Lily, how was the pizza?
It's good.
But
The color is good.
so this was the result. I shared my pizza with Lily, and that's what she ate. The corner.
I like color. And that color.
Which was really just an excuse to use pizza as a substrate for chili, which is the only thing that people in this part of the world actually eat. Not kidding.
Food is just a medium for eating chili in this country, or in this part of the country.
20 minutes later.
Oh, the next meeting is here already. So, how you guys doing?
Fun, really.
Good.
Really
good. Good.
And really nice.
You look like you're already crazy, so we can't push you too far.
When you go office, we can discuss and then you will know.
Okay, cool.
Mike.
Oh, Mike just woke up.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Good to see you.
Good to see you in China.
Good to see you. You mom.
You didn't bring a sweatshirt with you?
It's in my bag.
Okay, I was gonna say, you probably need it for later.
And guys, this is Atsumi. She's with us
Atsumi.
also.
We know already.
Oh, you already know her?
See you again.
All right, you guys ready? Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this. So it's getting a little rainy, but we're headed to another demo, and we just came across a pretty cool part of town over here that I wanted to show you. Check this out.
12 years. 12 years.
Wow, it's awesome.
So yeah, 12 of this.
12 animals?
Yeah, 12 animals. You see?
Uh-huh.
Four, here 4.
So quick bit of local culture, little local charm there. And now we are hopping in the van for a 45-minute drive. 45 minutes? 45 minutes drive to the demo site where we're gonna see about 60 some new products tonight. So we will report back shortly.
We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah,
And
for
everything
sure.
is gonna be amazing, right?
Amazing. I hope you will like for sure.
We will like it, don't worry.
Great.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
How is
You
that?
can't hear it?
Nope.
It's pretty wonderful.
Want to change spots with me?
On the way back, yeah, we can.
We are in a cake and Roman candle factory.
So now we're gonna go into the cake assembly line. So we're in the cake workshop right now. We're gonna come see how they're producing the cakes. You can see behind me, this whole room is filled with tubes. And pretty soon those tubes will have the cartridges loaded inside and then fused together into the cake. The effect is already inside or not yet?
Inside.
Uh-huh.
Oh, all the line is there.
So you can see a very manual process, not at all easy. And the work that she's doing is only for a single cake, which probably doesn't last more than 1 minute. So you can see all the work that goes into building even a single cake. So now we're gonna move to an area where they're making the molded cakes, which are the preset frame that they can just drop the loads into rather than push all the tubes together like we were just looking at over here. This is a very popular item on the European market versus the US market where there is some popularity with the cakes, but we're still hooked on the paper tube cakes rather than the molded cakes, which is what I'm gonna show you right now.
And it's not easy to melt. That's why it's not so environmental.
I think it's better for the environment.
All the factories are located on the outskirts of the city so that if there is any sort of explosion, it's not going to affect densely populated areas. So you can see that normally this means that the factories are built right into the side of mountains, which is where we are right now. When I flip this camera around, you're not going to believe where this factory happens to be located. Check this out. So even though they don't make fireworks to the United States specification here, I would say that in general, before seeing any of the effects that they've made, this is pretty much the type of factory we would look for in selecting a new one because it is clean, everyone's eating,
This is awesome.
everyone's happy.
Right.
You know, it's like any other business. You don't want to do business with a company where everyone's clearly unhappy and doesn't want to be doing their job. So
Because if they don't want to do their job, are they going to make a good product? No.
definitely not. So I would say this is pretty impressive over here. So this is pretty cool. Behind me, I know it's getting a little dark here, but behind me, right here, this is what they call an iron box. And in some countries in Europe, they actually require the iron box to be wrapped around either the inside or the outside of the products. So they actually have to produce all of these iron mesh boxes just to get the products into those countries. So totally different standards than.
Gotta earn the fireworks, right?
Where did you get that broom? Did you make that?
I made it. There is just outside there's some bamboo fields.
You bought it on Amazon.cn?
Yeah. AliExpress.
It's a very nice broom.
Thank you. It's the dusty stick.
Much later.
So I'm slightly out of breath because we just hiked up a big side of the mountain. It was about maybe 500 or 1,000 steps. But the point here is that the machine right there, that is a Roman candle pounding machine, which is very, very unique. Roman candles are usually made by hand, each one. And this machine is allowing this worker to pound Roman candles 200 at a time. 200, right? Yeah. 200 at a time.
So what is coming over?
What's pretty cool here is that our host, Mr. Hugh, is letting us back here at all because typically the customer wouldn't be allowed to go to the powder line. So we appreciate it.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so we're at this restaurant called B Motin. This is my guy B Motin right here. That's him.
Do you remember when we were here last time?
No?
So when we were here last time, this wasn't a like a preparation area. This was more of like a butchering area.
It brings a
So we just got stuffed with delicious Chinese food. And now we are walking towards the #1 tradition after being stuffed with delicious Chinese food, and that is a foot massage. Oh, very refreshing. Wipe your face with a hot towel. Let's just roll with it, dude.